Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Come on in. Hello, hello. I want to welcome you in to Soulfully Aligned Women, and this is Monday morning. All right, and a new gateway of Monday, a new gateway of March, a new month. Come on in. Let's talk for a few minutes to get ourselves centered and ready for the week. I'm going to bring to you messages for the energy of the week and also something that's been happening for me this past week or so. So I want to share that with you. So if you're new here, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly. Hello. I am happy to have you here. And my name is Janice of Soulfully Aligned Women. And I bring to you a message each Monday morning of the energy of the week and of the energies that are happening within my life. That if you find me here, it is usually happening within yours too. So these messages are for everyone. And then I take you on a journey, a little guided meditation that allows you to bring through the messages that you need. So, welcome, you guys. Hello. Good morning, Dalmaine. Hi. Thanks for saying hi. Good morning, Cindy. Hi. Oh, so good to have you here. All right. So, if you're on our Facebook group, say hello because I usually have to go in there afterwards and check for messages because they don't always show up in the live. They tend to show up afterwards. So, I apologize for that, but I welcome you. I welcome you in our Facebook group because that is the group where we gather and we support each other. So if you're not in there, then come on in and join us and get some positive inspiration, creativity, flow, um, support, free stuff. Come in there. And on Instagram, Soulfully Aligned Women, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here too. Okay. Hearts. Okay, you guys. Oh my gosh. It is March already. Can you believe this? March 2nd. And we are in for a lineup of a planetary, beautiful view display for us this week. So we've got a lot of planets lining up. We've got a full moon tomorrow and an eclipse, powerful energies. And what I want to share with you is that what's really cool about these big planetary movements and how they work within us subtly. You may not notice it if you're not paying attention. You may not notice. You'll just go through life and you will be influenced, though, by these planetary alignments and full moon energies, new moon energies. You are influenced by it. And what is very, really cool, I think, is that this big planetary alignment, when the planets move, it does not just impact one little area of the planet, it impacts everyone on the planet. So everyone is feeling this energy at the same time, whether they know it or not, whether they are conscious of it or not. So this week is a beautiful week to really pay attention. Bring your awareness into how am I feeling? What's going on within me? Doesn't matter what they say should be going on. Excuse me, around you. It doesn't matter what they say the planets are going to bring up within you. Just check in with you. How are you feeling? What's coming up for you? What's coming up in your dreams? Where are you feeling the nudge to move or to not move or to clean up? That's what's most important is your own awareness of what's happening within you. And so we've been working really hard here at Soulfully Aligned Women over the last couple months on inner coherence, on being in coherence within our soul, heart, our mind, and our body. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm got a little tickle here. And that has awakened all of us up to even more, to being even more present. And what I found was the next step was then working on being in the frequency of joy. And so I've been doing what I would call the joy experiment. And something interesting has surfaced. When a woman shifts into visible joy, people sometimes wonder, is she bypassing? Is she ignoring what's happening in the world? How can you be in joy? How can you be so happy when we're going through all these crazy changes and events in the world? And then they begin to wonder, is she actually being authentic, or is she just faking this joy? Is she just joyful like this online? And I want to say to you, um, I want to speak to that directly because I have been feeling this joy, this bubbling up sensation of joy within me, even though there's stuff going on around me. And joy doesn't mean that I have to be happy and bubbly all the time. I get tired too, and I'll get quiet. So people may see me out at my grandkids' hockey games, whatever, and I'm not like, oh, hi, how are you? All bubbly and excited. I am just in this quietness of joy. It's there. Spiritual bypassing is when we deny, the feeling of pain or deny reality. Joy, as I'm experiencing it, is the exact opposite. It's not numbing, it's not pretending, and it's not forced positivity. It's a regulated nervous system that is choosing light, choosing to be in that light. When I'm when I'm in inner coherence, I actually see suffering more clearly. I can observe it. And but that's the key. That's the key thing is I am observing it. I'm not pulled under by fear and I'm not entangling in the chaos. I'm not amplifying panic. I feel compassion without collapsing. So, joy is not disconnection. Being in that frequency of joy, it's capacity. When we are able to be in inner coherence and stabilize in that frequency of joy, we expand our capacity to hold more. We're able to hold more space. We're able to problem solve, create solutions, be more generous, receive more, receive more abundance and prosperity, and support others more because we're not burning out. Joy allows us to expand that capacity. And remember that joy is the frequency of healing. I've also noticed something else this week. Something else happened as I stayed in that frequency of joy, not hype, not performance, but real heart centered joy, even when no one was looking. Unexpected money flowed in and unexpected opportunities showed up right out of left field. Never would have thought of that. I actually had somebody approach me about being a patron of my art, of my painting. Wow. Wow. That I didn't expect. And conversations around me shifted. People around me started talking in different ways, more positive, more lighthearted, amidst all of what's going on this week. So you ripple out. Joy is magnetic. it impacts people around you. And it's magnetic, not because we're not chasing abundance. We're just not contracting around fear anymore when we're in that joy. And I personally can't get enough. It's become the focus of my morning meditation. There's a ripple effect because joy isn't selfish, it ripples out to people around you. It's a soft power revolution. When one regulated, radiant woman stays steady, she gives others permission to breathe, to find their light, to not have to feel bad and be crying in order to connect with other people. And that's the thing that I thought. I'm like, okay, people are questioning me. I hope that you have someone to, support you on your down days because you give so much light and we see you, giving so much. I hope that you have someone that holds you. And I'm like, I was a little confused by that because I thought, okay, I understand and I receive, that beautiful thought, but I'm not struggling because I've done inner coherence. I've been working on that. And I'm able to hold hard things and still be in joy and still radiate my light and not burn out and not collapse. And I do not believe that I need to be on here crying to you guys about these terrible things in order for us to connect, in order for me to be vulnerable to you. That I am being vulnerable. I'm vulnerable in my joy, if you want to say that. So we need to rethink how we are connecting with people. Good morning, Kelly. Hello and welcome. And recognize that if we all collapse into fear, the field gets heavier. But if we anchor in coherence and joy, we lift the field up. Right now is when we need to vision hard and be really cleaned up in our own energy field in order to bring in that light, anchor it in, and radiate it out to everyone. This is the frequency of joy. This is the frequency of healing. Healing for ourselves and the world. So, how do I do this? Well, first of all, I check in every morning. I get up and I notice, I pay attention to my dreams and what they are telling me. How am I feeling after the dreams I've had last night? What is this saying? Where do I need to clean up a little bit? What do I need to be aware of? I do nervous system regulation work, and then in my meditation, I receive the messages of what I need to clean up, what I need to work on, and then I shift into joy. I consciously choose that for my day. And it's a lightness in my heart, not a heaviness, not oh, the world is falling apart. I am not going to engage in that. I'm going to stay in my power and vision out into the world in a way that will be productive and helpful. And I'll be able to see clearly where I can help. So I'm not bypassing pain. I'm not bypassing. I'm choosing not to live inside it. I'm choosing to be the lighthouse out there. And I invite you to experiment this with me, to step into the frequency of joy. If you are not already signed up, if you are on my email list, you got this. You're on I'm sending this to you. But if you're not, you need to get signed up for Abundant Joy. This Wednesday at 12 p.m. Mountain Time, I am going to be doing a frequency recalibration with everyone, a abundant joy. Learn how to step into it. Learn how to bring this into your life so that you can stand strong and powerful in the light without being entangled in all of the mess going on around us. And right now, I want to give you a little snippet of that with a meditation here. So I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. And I have a candle lit here for us. If you would choose to put some quiet music on for yourself, then go ahead. Um, I can't do that here for you because it interferes with the recordings, but I'm going to guide you through here to bring a little more joy into your life today. So I'm going to invite you to just gently close your eyes and take a slow breath in. And gently exhale. Take another deep breath in. And just let your shoulders drop as you release that breath out. Take 2 more big, slow, deep breaths in at your own pace. Allow your body to settle with each breath. Allow yourself to let go of everything around you and be here, right now. Nowhere to go, nothing to fix, nothing to perform, just you breathing. Now bring your awareness to your heart space. And you can place a hand over your heart if that feels good. We're not connecting with that emotional heart that reacts, but the high heart, your center, the gateway of your soul, your center of coherence, compassion, and truth. Breathe into that space. Imagine a soft golden light glowing there already. A steady, warm light that is alive. Let that expand with each breath. Feel it in your body. Let it spread through your entire body. And notice how your body feels. Notice the seat beneath you. Notice your feet touching the ground or tucked in around you. Notice the air on your skin. Heightened awareness of your inner body and all around you. And just say to yourself, I am safe. In this moment, I am safe. Nothing is required of you right now. And now, instead of trying to create joy within you, just simply become aware and ask, where is there already lightness in me? Don't force it. It might be very subtle. Just notice Maybe there's that warmth in your chest. Maybe there's a softness on your face, a little spark of gratitude, a memory that makes you smile. And the simple fact that you're breathing, just stay with that. Stay with that small percentage of lightness that's there and just let it expand naturally. Joy is not excitement, although you may feel that fluttering of excitement in your high heart. But joy is spacious aliveness. Allow yourself to feel that spacious aliveness. Let that golden light in your heart grow just a little bit more, brighten a little bit more, radiate more. See it gently filling your chest, softening your ribs, relaxing your jaw, warming in your belly. There's nothing dramatic happening. It's just openness, spaciousness, life energy flowing. Now imagine that this light begins to ripple outward. Not an effort, nothing to prove, just because light naturally radiates. It naturally moves out. This is joy. It doesn't ignore suffering. It doesn't deny the world. It simply refuses to collapse into fear. You can feel compassion and stay steady. You can see pain and remain centered in coherence. You can witness the storm and still be the lighthouse. Now I want you to affirm in yourself, I allow life to be good. I allow joy to be safe. I allow abundance to flow toward me. Just allowing the grace of this light to move. You're not blocking it. You're not forcing it to do anything. You're just noticing and feeling. And notice what happens in your body when you say that, when you really mean it. Imagine yourself walking through your day in this state. Light, open, and receptive. We don't have to collapse or clench into fear, because fear is a perception that can't hurt you. We get to stand in coherence, in strength, in light. Joy is magnetic, not because you chase, but because you soften. Take one more slow breath in, nice and deep. Feel your heart, feel your body. Exhale gently. And know that this frequency is available to you anytime. It's free for you. And you're not bypassing. What you're doing is stabilizing. And from this place, you create ripples of light. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Come on back. I invite you to walk through your day with this joy in your heart. Consciously declare that you are going to feel more joy, that you want to tap into the frequency of joy. And just say that, even, universe, I want to experience joy. I want to know what the frequency of joy feels like. And if you keep saying that and you write that in your journal, you will feel it. And I want you to notice how people respond to you, how life responds to you. Give it a couple days. Everything shifted for me within 2 days. Notice conversations, opportunities, money, whatever you need will start to shift and change around you. The frequency of joy is powerful. And we're going to go even deeper into it this Wednesday in abundant joy. So make sure that you get signed up for this masterclass. And if you're on Instagram, the link is in my link tree, my bio link tree. And I will right now put it into the Facebook. I also place this recording where it's not letting me actually comment here. This is so funny. Facebook is just so weird. Oh, there it is, I think. Nope. I'll put it in after so you'll have it. But share this with anyone that you feel would love to feel more lightness in their life right now. Anybody that is collapsing into fear, share it with them so that we can continue to ripple this out, because we create changes. When we stand in this frequency, we ripple that out to the world around us. And oh my gosh, does the world not need this more? It needs so many of us now to be visioning hard, to be in this frequency of joy, and to expanding that and rippling that out to everyone around us. Because if you alone stand in that joy and that ripples out to just a few people around you, and they are shifting, their energy field is shifting, it's rippling out to people around them, and so on and so on and so on. And this is where the changes happen. So please join me in Abundant Joy on Wednesday. It's free. You'll get the recording afterwards too if you can't be there live, but come join us live and have this experience of your own. It'd probably be about an hour long. That's usually what my transmissions are, master classes, whatever you want to call them. All right. Now, the other thing I want to say is, if you have not, if you missed Inner Coherence, the soulfully aligned art of inner coherence, I don't intend to run that live again, but I do have the recordings all cleaned up and ready for you so that you can listen to the recordings and get the journal and the meditations and all of the extras. It is in my app, and I'll put that link in here too. I'll make sure it's in my Instagram. I'll put it below if you're watching this on YouTube later. But you will get it, and you will also get it on the app, so that you can download the app. It's very easy. Soulfully Aligned Women. It's free. Download it, and then all the recordings will be right there that you can listen to at any time. They are powerful. 5 recordings, very powerful. So I'm going to put that in for you. This week in Soulfully Aligned Women, we have our Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystics. We meet tomorrow for our Soul Journey number 6. Oh my gosh, this is a 9-month program, and we meet together uh, once a week. But actually, next week, I believe next week we start meeting twice a week for the last couple weeks. So and then Abundant Joy is happening on Wednesday. And then I am painting. I'm painting all week. So I also have lots of space for anyone if you need a call, if you want to chat with me about one on ones and how that works. If you are a woman in business and want to expand your business, this is what I do. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh, I'm so glad you thought it was wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys hopefully Wednesday. Okay. Love you all. Bye.